All right, guys, we are back. I have not been playing a lot of poker. I've been doing other stuff like video games. But I did play a 27 player the other day and bubbled. I say the other day, but it was quite some time ago. I got my ass handed to me, which I was not super happy about. I hate that thing. Like you work the whole time, you do okay, and then you fuck up at the end and bubble. Sucks. But I also have a new to me microphone, which I will continue to use. I think this is going to work a little bit better for this and podcasting. I'm kind of interested to use this and see how it goes. Trying to figure out my microphone positioning as well. Let's see. Right. I think about there. Is it a little better? There we go. Hey, you switched out on me. You can do that. Hey, you switched out. There we go. Oh, good lord. No, another. It's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with beer. Such a perfect day. I will say, I went to the store and I know I need reading glasses, but I didn't have to read anything up close. And I get home and I was so excited because I have a new Kolsch. There was a new wonderful little package of little 6 box of cans from this nice looking Kolsch. And I get home and I crack it open because that's the first beer I'm gonna have. And guys, it was non-alcoholic. Like, shouldn't they put it in like a barricade, like in a special area in the store with like buzzers, lights, and sirens that no joy is contained in this beer? Like, you're just gonna mix it in with all the other beer so it confuses me because I need reading glasses? Like, it was just a moment in time. I just felt lost, downtrodden. And now I have to review a non-alcoholic beer and go on about this for, I don't know, for hours. They've changed some of the graphics a little bit. They've got like the little chip things. It's not just a number. I don't remember what it looked like before, but it wasn't like that. They made some little small changes. And when I bubbled, man, it was frustrating because I had played pretty well. Like, I had a couple of key hands and made it to the final table, but to bust like I did, the guy just had a pair of kings with the right stack size and the right position. I always assume they're trying to lean on the small stacks, which in this case meant me in the big blind. Such a perfect day. I spent it here with you. So yeah, non-alcoholic beer, man. A Kolsch? Fuck. Really? I mean, maybe it is tasty, but like, I mean, who starts a brewery and says, I'm gonna make the beer and then remove the joy from it? I mean, who was that guy? It was like, you know what this beer could use? Less fun. Raise. I don't assume he's got anything, but the ace at the river is problematic. I think it's easier to just let that go. No clue. Could have king jack. He did re-raise, but I don't expect much at these tables based on what I've seen so far. Excuse me. Save 25. Re-raises again. Uh-huh. I think I'm going to call the 150. If 26 does something dumb, I'm just going to let it go. Really horrible hand for my holding. Wrong screen. Stop it. Got the heart draw? Yep. Didn't work too well that time. Non-alcoholic beer, folks. Think about it. Think about what it means that we as a species developed beer and then said, remove the alcohol. What does that even mean? Such a perfect day. You remove the alcohol from my beer. Oh my God. And it was ugly, but I'm going to watch that again. Two pair, 3 and a 5. A whole 50 chips. Let's gamble. A whole 50 chips. That's correct. And I'll go away. They remove the alcohol from my beer. It's been a horrible day. Ah, tech support, tech support, tech support. Oh, I'm trying to figure out if moving the microphone, if that makes me like sit up straighter instead of leaning forward. It's different because I have to navigate like around the microphone, whereas I'm used to having a lav mic on me. It's like a totally different experience. I also purchased essentially what's a boom mic so that I can do my studio recordings slightly differently. I'm trying to see if it makes a difference if I've got a boom mic in the studio so that it's more equidistant between me and the receiver to be able to pick up stuff. We'll just try it out. I'm gonna have to experiment with audio settings. I really like the audio on this, and frankly, I think the microphone itself feels slightly more professional for some reason. It's more like what people think of as like, looking like a podcast, looking like somebody who's got a professional recording studio setup. It's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Such a perfect day. I'm in position. Let's do it. Suited connectors. Number 25, a call. I'm surprised he didn't re-raise. I'll call for one there. Two pair, what do you think? Still good? Has he got a 9? It's kind of murky. Just check it down. There you go. 2-3 offsuit. No, that's perfect. That's the beauty we expect here at Bovada Poker. Yes. This is the quality play. Anytime you were watching me online and you're like, I don't understand, why'd you do that? Well, one, I'm dumb sometimes. Other times, I play with people who are so dumb that I don't believe them on the regular. Such a perfect day. I spent it here with you. The problem is he could have a 10, like say he had queen 10, he's going to really bet. I do have the ace. I might call just once to see. It does give me something. Don't have a flush draw. He's going to jam. I'm not going to try to draw to a gut. 1 in 10. Seven and an 8. I was thinking about something. What was I thinking about? Man, 5 times the big. He's likely loose, but like offsuit, it's like even in position. I think it's easier for me to just let this one go. Some people may consider this like a deep mistake, but uh-oh, that would have made it a little bit more concerning. Uh, nah, that flop, it would have worked out, but and then what did the guy have? The small stack that jammed. Did it not show? No, I don't know what he had. It was rough. Do you want to go like 3-4 handed with ace queen offsuit, even in position against number 25? I mean, he's not playing premium all the time, but come on now. Oh, this is what it was. I'm trying to figure out. Pull up the screen here. I am in 7th place, and there are 18 people left. Number 25 is, I think, in the lead. Yes, but we are not done yet. If I have like a big stack, it's actually harder for me to play almost like defensively, is what I call it. I do a little better being kind of short and then doubling, tripling up towards the end. Excuse me. Not sure what that was. Um, Let me go back in time over here and see what the hell's going on. Jack and an 8 seems kind of rough there, bro. I'm used to Monopoly, the cold data of software. I'm not used to people being on the other end. The edge of the irrational is what destroys it for me. King and two. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Oh, somebody likes to gamble. Hit a third ace. Good God. Had to be the 7 that hit. You know how many times that guy loses? "14 players left. I'm in 6th place by playing completely unimaginative, boring poker. And I don't know, maybe I just need to be less risk averse. Maybe I just need to make so much money that I just, I get raise. You have to become a maniac at the table. Nobody can tell what's going on. It's kind of a weird thing. You kind of want a bunch of callers and hit a 9, but let's see what happens. Somebody's got a jack, right? I mean, I'm beat, correct? No, not that time. Ace and a 6. Nice. Did I take one? Sweet. With a complete air ball. So I think I'm gonna have some graphics made. I think it's gonna be no limit holdem with Robert Gardner. Gonna have to figure that out. I need like a ring, kind of like I do the retro games for my gaming setup. I'm suited. Uh-oh. It's not really what I wanted. Let's do it. It's got an ace. Nope, just a pair of 2s. King or an 8. And it didn't work. 2s, dude. Like what are they thinking? Like what's going on inside that guy's brain? And he's like, "Well, I got a pair of 2s." You know. And who's watching this going, Well, dude, why did you bet with a king and an eight? It's like, well, because I had a king and an eight and they were suited and I was in position. The deuces ain't always going to hold up, man. Neither is queen jack in first position. Under the gun. Ooh, two times the big blind plus 25 chips. A a just rabid bet with aces to get everybody involved so they can crack you. What do you do? See, this is the thing. You got a suited ace. What do you fight them off? Okay. He's got ace four. Mm, see what happens here. If I caught a four, I'd be pretty sure I was ahead. Don't particularly like the flop. Does it connect in any significant way? Let them fight over it. 12 players left. It'd be really nice to double up. Give me a little space. .45 minutes. Robert's philosophizing, statistical analysis, fierce aggression at the no limit hold'em table for $10. That is correct. 10 American dollars. I mean, yeah, you guys can play poker, but can you pay 8-bit Nintendo Monopoly and win? Oh, different game, sir. Different game. The strategery is very different. He's got such a big stack. We'll see what happens by the time it gets to me. Yeah. If somebody jams it all in, I'm gonna call, but a straight fold. Fear me, sir. Out of position. I think this is a better spot. I mean, he could have a pair, but I don't think I want to just sit around fuck with him. Just call. Just put it in. Let him see if he calls. Queen, yeah. Uh-oh. Didn't work for you that time. You did have a better hand, but do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey, wrong screen. What are you doing? Stop it. Come on, guys. Let's suck out on a guy. Let's just jam it all in with ace jack. Quit fucking around. 9-7 offsuit. I have an overcard. I have a flush draw. That's right. I have a flush draw. If the turn of the river hearts, I have a flush. I'm just letting you guys know. If you're not aware of poker statistics, I mean that puts me in the lead, right? I could also draw a gut shot to a 6. Now, do I want to call for 200 chips? I'll do it. I got $5,000. Why not? 5,000. 200 chips. I call. Could have anything. Now I have a double gut shot because I could draw any 10, any 6. No flush draw. Any 10, any 6. Any 10, any 6. What do I do now? Remain calm. Remain very calm. The guy has queen 9. He did not have queen 9. What did he have? Did they even show? Nope. Did not show. Excuse me. See where I'm at now. I am in second place out of 12. We stand to hit the money here. I did this thing where I don't think of playing poker as a job. I'm in such tiny stakes. I love the game. I think it's absolutely amazing. I don't per se gamble, and when people call poker gambling, I get kind of weird because it's not just a game of chance, even though it is a game of chance. It's not just a game of chance. There is pattern recognition to it. So I don't want to force myself to play when I don't want to play. If I want to play video games, I play video games. If I feel like playing poker, then I sit down and play some poker. But in no way do I try to force myself. So I should get better over time as I practice and hone my skills. Sometimes I'm going to bubble like last time. It super sucks, but it's all part of the game. The fluctuation in the quality of the players and some of the looseness that I see at the tables because it's $10. It'll probably get easier as time goes on. Queens, good God. Oh, he almost did it. What the fuck was that? Dude, I don't even know what the fuck I just saw. If a 9 hit, I'd certainly be ahead. If he puts his whole stack in, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to call. Holy moly. He won some of it back. And the only reason I called is because it was him. So let me go back over that hand. Fold. He bets. The guy re-raises on the button. He jams it in. God damn. That just seems like a little overkill. All right, I'm in second place. Ten players left. About to go to the final table. Fold, fold, fold. So yeah, I love the game. I just don't, in any way, I don't ever, I don't want to treat it like it's a job that I have to show up for that I don't like. That's an easier way to say it. Like I play because it's fun, not because I have to. Well, I mean, it's a good fucking bet. Let's see. Any 8, any 3, got a 1 in 5 shot. 3,000, nearly half my fucking stack. I think I'll just let it go, but. And who knows if he was betting on a flush draw, by the way. It's a little too slow for him. What do you think, guys? Half my stack? I mean, you call for 1,000. Like, what should you do? Nah, I think just put it in. I can lose here and I still survive. Give me a 10. Not that time. I just don't like his re-raise. He's been too loose the whole way to be able to trust him with that. I'm not gonna fold ace 10. It seems kind of rough. That's the sort of shit you run into, and it's like he's built back up quickly. Let's see, where am I at? Pss, pss, pss. You gonna re-raise ace jack? Come on now, get the fuck out of here. I am probably in like 7th, I think, out of 10. This hasn't updated yet. Ace Jack, I mean, look at it. And I sucked out on him once, but Ace Jack, like a re-raise like that? I don't know. That's questionable to me. I don't think statistically that holds up real well. You can look at what I did and say, nah, man, you had ace 10, but it's like, how often is he ahead? We saw the guy flash 2-3 offsuit recently. And it ain't over yet. All you got to do is double up a couple times. 9 players left, according to this. Still, I don't know why Bovada's thing doesn't like update in real time. It runs kind of slow. Because I know we're down to 8 players, not 9. But anyway. Ace Jack, man, that's rough. Five-minute break. All right, guys, here we go. And I am in 6th place out of 8. I am not calling with 7-10 offsuit. We'll see if we bubble this time. It's going to suck. Come on, man. Oh, too risky for your blood that time, huh? You call everything else. Am I going to be the bubble boy again? It's always humiliating when it happens, but we need to double up for sure. Not sure what that was. Man, the 6 kicker is so weak, but I've got nothing left. Surprised I didn't get a call on that. Really surprised. I figured that was going to be the end. See if we can draw some action. It looks really strong in first position, but it was like I could jam, but we kind of wind up in the same situation. At least here, somebody with an ace might jam it in. We could still lose, but I think that's just poker. Telemarketing, go away. Yep, ace. No, 8. It worked. Really nice. Really nice to double up that way. Hey, if you number 17, if you jam in your 35 chips, I'll call. What do you think, guys? 900 chips? Yay. 600 for that pot, I'll call. Now what? That was a quick check on his end. Might be putting myself in danger here. He's likely got a stronger king. I mean, I'm going to call. He's probably ahead. He does. Damn it. It really sucks to wind up in that situation, but it's more because of 25 and like the way he interacts with stuff. It's like I'm going to wind up busting because of that hand. It really, really sucks. I feel sort of crestfallen at the moment that that's the case, but let's see here. Nah, he's actually bet. Let's just get out of the way. Sucks to lose to AK like that. Still, I'm about to be the bubble boy. Just not strong enough to jam. Sucks. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And looking back on it, it's like it was in the big blind, only calling for 600 chips just to see a flop. Not great, but that's strong enough. See how we make it. No 7. No 8, no 6. Did not work. And we did not bubble. No, technically, yeah, no, we did bubble. We were the bubble boy again. You guys have fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and play some, I think maybe Monopoly. I don't know. You guys have a good day. It is February 23rd of 2024. We bubbled for the second tournament in a row. And I admittedly think that the King 8 suited was a mistake. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to y'all soon.